Hi, Clarity fam. Welcome to your reading. This is your 2025 psychic prediction. Before we get started, I want to remind you to click that subscribe button so you never miss a reading. And also, it's a simple way to support the channel and ensure that you're always tapped into the clarity and the guidance that we bring. So let's jump straight into it. So today we're diving into the energy of your 2025, right? It's a year, a bold transformation. So let's take a look at the three cards here. You have the sword, which is card one, the one, which is card two, and the womb, card three. Take one moment, meditate on the three cards. Pick one, and let's get straight into your reading. Welcome, Clarity fam. Card one. Welcome to your reading. This is your 2025 psychic prediction. Now, before we get started, I want to remind you to click that subscribe button so you never miss a reading, right? And it's a simple way to support the channel to ensure that you're always tapped into the clarity and the guidance that we bring. So let's get straight into it. So today we're diving in here to the energy of 2025, which is it's a year, right? A bold transformation. So powerful revelations and a deep spiritual shift. So whether it's in your communication, your personal journey, or even the connections that shape you, right? Spirit has a message for you. So we're going to dive right in. So we're starting here, of course, with card one. And you have the tiger eye crystal here, and also the card of the sword. So the tiger eye represents strength, focus, and inner fire. Now, the sword, well, let me just say this. The sword brings the energy of air, intellect, and truth, right? So let's explore what Spirit is bringing forward for you in 2025. Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy coming through? What I am feeling immediately from this card, right, is that 2025 is going to be a year where clarity is your superpower. Okay, so there's a conversation coming, right? Not just any conversation, but there's a conversation that you're going to have with someone, right? That this conversation cuts deep. Okay, it's raw, it's honest, and it's necessary. So what's happening here is that the sword speaks of communication, but it's not just about words. Okay, so it's about speaking your truth in a way that slices through the misunderstandings, right? And helps to bring that clarity to the surface. So I also feel like there may like be a conflict brewing with someone close to you. So this could be a friend, a family member, or even a colleague. But here's the thing. Spirit isn't wanting you, right? Like Spirit isn't warning you about this as a bad thing. Right. In fact, what I'm picking up is like, it's quite the opposite. It's quite the opposite. So the conversation, it's the opening of a new chapter, right? So it's the chance to clear the air and like just really cut through the confusion or, resentment that has been lingering. So Spirit is encouraging you to be fearless, right? And speaking your truth, but also to be mindful of how you deliver it, right? So that's coming through quite clear, okay? Now, I'm picking up energy here with the tiger eye. So again, this crystal is like a grounding force, right? And it's going to help you stay centered and focused even when your emotions run high. So Spirit wants you to channel your courage, right? Stand firm and trust that the truth will always set you free, even if it's uncomfortable in the moment. So this is the thing. 2025 isn't the year for, avoiding those tough conversations. It's the year of breaking through them so that something brighter can emerge, okay? If that makes sense. So Let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Let's gain more insight. So, what are your 2025 psychic predictions? What's coming through, Spirit? What's coming through for you? Also, I do want to point out that that sword energy does represent air, so it represents the air zodiacs. You got Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra here with the sword energy. So that sword energy could also be in the top placements of your chart, or even the chart of the person that you'll have to have that tough conversation with. That energy could be in the sun, the moon, the rising sign, or even the seventh house of relationships. But let's get into it. Let's pull another card. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy, Spirit, as it does relate here? So you have Pisces, which is the mystic. How does that relate to your 2025 energy coming through? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So let me just say this. All right. So Pisces is sensitive. Okay. It's water energy, of course, right? So it is that water energy. And with Pisces here, it's the mystic. It's the mystic. Now, 2025 is not only the year of clarity, right? Thanks to the sword, there's going to be some things said, some words spoken, but it's also deep. It's soulful. It's like an exploration. So you're going to uncover mysteries about yourself, your purpose, and even the people around you. Because this is the thing. The Pisces energy, it wants you to go beyond the obvious, right? Go beyond the obvious and step like fully into your spiritual power. Okay. So I can see like you'll have like profound dreams in 2025, like intuitive hits or sudden realizations about where you're meant to go. So Spirit is encouraging you to stay open, even when things don't make sense on the surface. Stay open, okay? So what's happening is 2025 is really going to ask for your courage and your trust. So it's not about being perfect. It's just really about being true to yourself, right? So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy, Spirit, as it does relate to this 2025 prediction? What is the energy coming through, Spirit? What's the energy for you? What is the energy? Thank you, Spirit. You have here time to shine. Okay, so there's a message coming through, time to shine, and the energy of time to shine. That creates an energetic resonance for like golden opportunities for you in 2025. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what's the energy coming through? Thank you, Spirit. So with this card, time to shine, so it's bringing like a surge, right? It's bringing a surge of empowering energy into your 2025. So Spirit is showing me that this year is where the light is finally on, right? The light is finally on you. Okay, so this is about stepping out of the shadows for you and really embracing your unique gifts and creating an energetic resonance that draws golden opportunities directly to you. Okay, so if you've been waiting for the right moment to step into your purpose, your power, or your vision, Spirit is saying the moment is now. So this energy feels expansive and radiant, almost as if you'll find yourself in spaces that elevate you naturally, right? Places that were designed for you specifically. So Spirit is clearing the path for you, but you have to meet this energy halfway, right? That's what I'm picking up. Like, you have to meet this energy halfway. So what I'm hearing clearly is that 2025 will bring moments where you'll feel magnetic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people, opportunities, and ideas will gravitate towards you effortlessly. So this doesn't mean you won't have to work, right? But Spirit is saying your inner light will shine. It will shine so brightly, right, that it'll act like a beacon for you, okay? So Spirit says, you've been dimming your light too long, right? You've been dimming your light long enough. Stop dimming your light in order to, help others' light shine, right? Because now is the time to own your brilliance, right? And trust that you were meant to stand out. So the thing about this might feel scary at first, but you are ready. Okay, you're ready. So Spirit wouldn't call you into this if it wasn't aligned. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't aligned with your highest good. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate here? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate, Spirit? What is the energy with your 2025 predictions? Thank you, Spirit. You have friendship. Which is interesting because I was feeling friendship with a time to shine energy. I just was waiting. I was waiting for a confirmation on that. But the energy coming through, right, is that, the energy of friendship, right, it's front and center. It's front and center in your 2025 prediction. So Spirit is showing me that this is a year where your connections, I feel like both old and new, will play a huge role in your growth and your happiness. Okay, so I'm feeling the essence of like deep bonds, like really deep bonds forming or strengthening in ways you may not have anticipated. Okay, so for some of you, there's someone in your life who may step forward in 2025 and reveal themselves as your true companion. Okay, so someone who's there for you through thick and thin, in ways that you didn't expect. Spirit says, what I'm picking up is, can you see your card? Good. Okay, I just want to make sure you can see your card. Okay, so Spirit says, this is the year. This is the year, right, where authentic connections thrive for you. So if you felt alone or unsupported in the past, that is shifting. Okay, that's shifting. The people coming into your life or the people that are already there are aligned. They are aligned with your highest good. Okay, so this card is also about reflection. So Spirit is asking you to take a closer look, right, at your current friendships, right? Who pours into you? Who pours into you? Who drains you? Who shows up with love and respect and who doesn't? Those are the questions Spirit is asking you to ask yourself. Who pours into you? Who drains you? Who shows up with love and respect and who doesn't? See, because 2025, right, is bringing, right, the deepening of bonds with those who truly align with your spirit. So this is it's like a peaceful release of connections, also a peaceful release of connections that no longer serve your highest good. So Spirit is saying, trust this process because it's leading you, toward your soul, toward your soul aligned relationships. All right. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? Your psychic energy. What's the energy for 2025, Spirit? You have the Page of Pentacles. Wow. I do want to point out that the Page of Pentacles energy, it's physical, it's earth. It does represent the earth zodiacs. So you have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo here, seen in the top placements of your birth chart or the birth chart of someone that's going to play a huge role, right, in your life in 2025 as it relates to the Page of Pentacles, okay? So what is the energy coming through for you? Thank you, Spirit. So the card, right, with the Page of Pentacles, it carries the energy of new beginnings, growth, and opportunities, right? Rooted in the material world, right? So Spirit is saying that 2025 will bring a wave, right? It will bring a wave of fresh ideas and potential. And I like this card coming through because it's confirmation with the energy that we got earlier. Okay, so that's like a synchronicity already. So it's going to bring, fresh ideas and potential. So it feels like you're stepping into a year of learning, exploration, right? And planting the seeds for something much greater. So this also, signifies like a new skill you'll develop in 2025, a project that sparks your passion, or even an unexpected opportunity, right? That actually requires your dedication and your focus. So that's what I'm picking up. Spirit says the energy, right? This energy, the Page of Pentacles, it encourages curiosity and commitment. So it's not about massive leaps all at once. It's about laying, a strong foundation, step by step, a strong foundation for a future that's filled with abundance. Okay, so I'm also picking up the sense that this year will bring moments of inspiration that feel small at first, but they have the potential to grow into something life-changing. So Spirit is reminding you that sometimes the most beautiful things come from the tiniest seeds, right? So you may feel called to like start a new venture, right? Or learn something new, right? Even explore creative outlets that could lead to success. So ground yourself in practical actions, right? While staying open, right, to dreaming big, okay? Yeah, there's also, I'm picking up, there's a golden energy of the page, right? Of the Page of Pentacles. So this is also a card of commitment. So Spirit is asking you to reflect, right? Where can you invest your energy in a way that feels aligned with your goals? So the energy here is really about tending to the seeds that you plant with care and trust, and knowing that they will bloom in time. So the Page of Pentacles, it signals growth in the physical realm, but it's also deeply spiritual. It's deeply spiritual because it's a reminder to stay patient while remaining focused, right, on the path ahead, okay? So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate for you? You have the Lynx, Lynx, the Keeper of Secrets. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, that's interesting with the Lynx energy coming up. So what is the energy coming through for you? Thank you, Spirit. So what I'm picking up is that this card you have, it's the Lynx. And again, it's the Keeper of Secrets. So the Lynx energy is mysterious, it's powerful, and it's deeply, right? It's deeply intuitive. So Spirit is coming through with a message about trusting your inner knowing, right? Your inner knowing, trusting your inner knowing in 2025. So this year may bring situations where not everything is as it seems, okay? Where intuition will be your greatest guide. So the links here is asking you to step into a role of the observer. Okay, step into the role of the observer. So you're going to watch, listen, and trust the information that surfaces, right? When you're quiet, and when you're in the present moment. So Spirit says, this is a year of uncovering hidden truths, whether about yourself, a situation, or people around you. And clarity will come. Trust, whatever's done in the dark will come to light. But it will only come when you remain patient and when you trust the process. Thank you, Spirit. So this card speaks of discernment and secrecy. Okay, so Spirit is cautioning you to keep some of your plans and ideas to yourself in 2025, because not everyone around you will understand your vision or have the best interest at heart. Okay, they just won't, right? So you may feel like a strong pull towards, like, deepening your spiritual practices such as meditation or even like journaling. Also like seeking out hidden knowledge or learning something esoteric, right? Or also setting firm boundaries to protect your energy. Okay, because the links, right? It also reminds us that we don't always need all the answers up front. So sometimes the journey reveals what we need, right? When we're ready to see it. So keep that in mind. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so what is the energy as it does relate? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy as it does relate? You have the Four of Cups. Right, the Four of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what is the energy coming through with the Four of Cups? All right, so the Four of Cups brings an energy of introspection. As you can see how she's sitting here with her hand on her cheek, right? It brings the energy of introspection and like reassessment and emotional realignment. So a Spirit is showing me that in 2025, there may be moments where you feel stuck, uninspired, or like even disconnected from what's around you. But Spirit is saying, hey, there's a gift here. There's a gift here because you just need to shift your perspective to see it, okay? So you'll have a different type of perspective in 2025. So this energy also often represents like opportunities or like blessings being offered to you. But because of the current mindset or like your emotional state, you may struggle to fully recognize their value, right? If that makes sense. So you may be seeing something one way, but Spirit is really encouraging you in 2025 that there are huge blessings for you, but it's going to require you to change your perspective. So this is your year to reflect on what you truly want, what truly fulfills you. So if something in your life feels off, whether it's a relationship, a routine, or even your goals, right? 2025 is your chance to course correct and to like realign with your higher purpose. Okay, so Spirit is guiding you to pause and listen, right? Listen to what your heart truly desires. So this isn't a time for rushing decisions or even chasing after things just because they seem logical or expected. So instead, it's a time for like tuning inwards, okay? And just really exploring what brings you joy, what brings you peace, what gives you purpose. So you may find yourself needing to like reassess what you've been saying yes to, because you've been saying yes to some things that you've been wanting to say no to, and really learn to say no. Say no to what drains you, right? So let go of distractions, right? You may find yourself needing to let go of distractions that actually prevents you from seeing the bigger picture. So stay open to unexpected opportunities that may feel unfamiliar at first, but actually hold potential for growth. All right. So this card really invites you to dive, deep into emotions that you have been avoiding or even overlooking. So Spirit is saying that the answers to your stagnation are within. They are within. The answers are within. And once you address them, the clouds will lift, right? And making space for like new possibilities. Okay. So the imagery of the cup, right, being offered, right? It reminds me that the universe isn't giving up on you. It's not giving up on you. So it's presenting a gift that aligns with your soul's journey. But you must be willing to lift your gaze, right? And receive it. Lift your eyes, lift your head, and receive it. Okay? Now, there's a mantra coming through for you. There's a mantra, and it says, what's coming through is, I release what no longer serves me and remain open to the gifts the universe has for me. Thank you, Spirit. That's a mantra that just came through for you, number one. So the Four of Cups may feel challenging, but it's a gateway to deeper alignment. Okay, so Spirit wants you to trust this moment of reflection, because that's what it is, because it's the calm, right? It is the calm, right? When you're calm and you're cool and you collected, right? It's the calm that always happens before that powerful shift, all right? So it looks like you definitely have a high vibrational resonance for you for 2025, number one. And I hope this energy does resonate with you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Welcome back, Clarity Fam, card 2. So if you were drawn, right, to the radiant energy of the Rainbow Moonstone and you chose card 2, this is your message. So Spirit is ready to speak directly to you. So let's dive into what 2025 holds for you. All right, so you're drawn to the Rainbow Moonstone, but also the card, the One. Okay, wow. So just take a moment to feel into that energy of the card one. Okay, so this card, right, radiates with like a powerful message. And what I am picking up is that you're entering into a year of like deep alignment, right? Destiny and also purpose. So Spirit is saying that 2025 is the year where things click, right? Things click into place for you, as if the universe, right, has been silently weaving threads that now come together into something extraordinary, right? So the one also symbolizes, like you finding your soul connection, someone who aligns with your heart on a whole new level, right? I'm also picking up like a calling or purpose, right, that you feel destined to fulfill. So Spirit says this is your year, right? It's your year of undeniable alignment. So trust your intuition and you'll know when, right? You'll know when you've encountered the one. Because whether it's a person, a purpose, or like even a life-changing moment, you'll know, okay? So also what I am picking up, what I am hearing strongly for you, number 2, is you might feel, right, as though you're crossing paths, right, with people or opportunities that feel like they've been written. It feels like these people or opportunities have been written in your story. Okay, so this is the year of clarity for you, where your focus sharpens and like your intuition will lead the way. Okay, so Spirit is encouraging you to say yes to what aligns, right? And Gently release anything that doesn't. Gently release anything that doesn't. Okay. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. I really feel this energy for you, 2025. I feel it for you, number one. What is the energy coming through, Spirit? What is the message here? And you have a trine, right? A trine. It's a flow. It's an aspect between planets in a astrological birth chart. Now it's a trine, Trine, okay? A trine. So when you have a trine, right? I'm pronouncing it right. It's a trine. It's a Trine, a trine. It's a flow, right? It's when everything is harmonious, okay? It's when things are enriched. It's when you have benefit. So it's an aspect between astrological planets, right? Now, what I am picking up, what Spirit is saying here is this energy, it's a powerful one, which is kind of like, it kind of threw me for a moment because, I don't know, it gave me goosebumps because it's going to be a magical year for you, number two, okay? The trine is all about harmony, ease, and flow, right? It's like the universe saying, this is your time. The path is clear, and the universe is working with you, not against you. Okay. So what Spirit is saying that, in 2025, you're moving into a period where things begin to align more effortlessly. So, right. So you might have been like putting in the work, right? But now the universe is giving you that extra boost. It's kind of like a cosmic green light, right? And so the trine represents a time when different forces come together in a supportive way, and your energy is just right. Like things are just right for you. So Spirit says everything that you've worked towards is beginning to flow towards you naturally. So opportunities are abundant, and you're going to notice that success starts coming to you more effortlessly. So this is a year of ease, a time where effort turns into flow. Okay, so this is not to say you won't have to work. Okay, this is not to say you won't have to work, but Spirit is showing that the obstacles will feel less challenging and the journey will feel more aligned, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know. I have more to come through. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What I'm also picking up for you is like, when the energy of the trine enters, okay, you're often in alignment with your life's path, okay? And things come easier than before. So this year could feel like you're just in the right place at the right time, as if like the universe is smiling on you. So expect to see that, relationships strengthen without feeling forced, and that success comes through like an effortless stream, right? And you feel synced. Expect to feel synced with the rhythm of your goals. So Spirit is guiding you to embrace this period of ease. You've done the work. So now allow things to come into place with grace. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit was like, no, you got something else to say about this trine. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. I am so happy for you, card 2. This is amazing energy for 2025. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What's the energy, Spirit? All right. So you have the Philosopher's Stone, a powerful manifestation of wishes and goals. Thank you, Spirit. Again, wow. So with the Philosopher's Stone, right? This card is, when I tell you that this is one of the most potent energies that has come through today, I mean it. Okay, I absolutely mean it. Okay, so the Philosopher's Stones is associated with turning dreams into reality, a mystical element that's tied to the alchemy of manifestation. Okay, so this is your year for real transformation, Clarity fam. It's your year. Okay, so the goals you've been holding on to, the desires in your heart, 2025 is when the universe is saying to you, it's time to create the magic that you've been dreaming of. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, Spirit is bringing in through, I feel like Spirit's bringing through the message that 2025 will be the year you manifest on a whole new level. It's a whole new level. Okay, so it's not just about wishing for things, it's about harnessing the powerful energy of this stone to actually bring those desires into your reality. So the Philosopher's Stone is a reminder that you are the magician of your life. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions are the tools that shape your reality. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So Spirit is saying, your wishes, your goals, your intentions, right? This year is the year that you will manifest them into something tangible. So focus your energy on what truly lights you up, okay? And the universe will support you. The universe will support you. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? And you have the Lion, which is the higher calling. Wow. Okay. Quite intriguing, to say the least. Quite intriguing, to say the least. You know what? Spirit is coming through strong for you here. So the Lion embodies courage, strength, and a call to do something greater, something that aligns with your soul's deepest desires. So this is an energy of purpose, a reminder that 2025, you are being called to step into something big, something you may have felt in your heart, but haven't yet fully claimed. Okay? This is your year. So what Spirit is saying is that Spirit is saying loud and clear that 2025 is your year of courage and leadership. Okay. The Lion represents someone who steps up, who owns their power, right? And rises above any doubts. So you are being called to lead. Okay. You're being called to lead, whether it's in your career, your personal life, or as a voice of guidance for others. This is your invitation to roar, okay? It's your invitation to roar, Clarity fam. So your purpose is waiting for you, and Spirit is calling you to step into it like never before. It's your time. It's your time. So Spirit says, your heart has been telling you the truth all along. You've been given the gifts, the talents, and the voice to make the waves. So now is the time to own your power and to rise to the occasion, okay? Because the world is ready for what you have to offer. The world is ready. Now, there's also, I feel, there's a deeper energy of the Lion as well. Okay, so the Lion is, first of all, of course, the Lion represents Leo. Leo is ruled by the sun. Okay, and Leo is the only zodiac ruled by the sun. So of course, Leo could be, it could be in your sun, your moon, your rising sign, your 7th house of relationships, or it also could be in your 10th house of your public image in your career as well. But the Lion is fiercely confident and embraces their higher calling without hesitation. So for you, this means no more doubting your abilities, right? Or dimming your light just to fit in. So this is about leading with your heart and walking boldly toward what you're meant to do. So you can expect, right? Number two, you can expect a strong pull, right, towards a greater purpose or mission in 2025. Okay? You can also expect confidence and courage growing stronger, right? As you take those bold steps towards your goals. You can also expect spiritual growth, right? That connects you deeply with your soul's truth and your higher calling. Because 2025 is the year where you trust in yourself fully, embracing your strength, right? Embracing that strength within and without. Because the lion teaches you that your power is innate. It is innate, okay? And you're being asked to shine your light for all to see. Okay, you have a higher calling and you'll do it in 2025. You will step out. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What's the energy coming through, Spirit? All right, you got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So let me say this. So if you've been in a place of transition, you know what I'm saying, turmoil or like feeling stuck, the Six of Swords, it comes as a powerful reassurance that 2025, it brings like a change of pace for you. So it's about moving away from the rough seas of life and into calm, clear waters, right? So I love this coming through because it's also another confirmation of the energy that Spirit gave us earlier. So 2025 is your year of healing. It's your year of healing and transition. Okay, because the Six of Swords is about moving forward with more clarity, peace, and direction. So Spirit is coming through loud and clear with this message. Spirit is coming through loud and clear with the message, right? And saying to you, the worst is behind you. You're on your way to smoother and better days, leaving the chaos and confusion of the past behind. So this year will feel like a breath of fresh air for you, right? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So Spirit says, also, you've been navigating through these challenging waters, right? You've been trying to navigate through those, but you've learned what you needed to learn and you're stepping into a calmer space. So trust this journey. Trust this journey because it's one of healing, movement, and like a peaceful transformation. All right. Okay. So I'm also picking up, with the Six of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra is the sword energy. So I wanted to state that before I let you know what I also am picking up. So you got that Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy in the top placements of your chart or in the chart of someone that's significant here on your journey in 2025. So you're being guided, right, through the process of moving on emotionally, spiritually, or even physically. Okay. It's the energy of recovery, right? Finally turning the page to like a new chapter where peace prevails, right? So Spirit is encouraging you to trust the journey and know that things will unfold for you in a more comforting and like reassuring ways. Okay. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy as it does relate? What is the energy coming through, Spirit? What is that energy? What's the energy coming through for you? You have the Queen of Swords. Oh my. Especially after that Six of Swords. Wow, you have the Queen of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the Queen of Swords it's a fierce, unapologetic energy, right? All about cutting through the confusion and setting boundaries and also standing tall in your power. So in 2025, you're stepping into a phase of mental clarity and emotional resilience. So no more second guessing for you. This is the year to speak your truth and embrace your inner queen. So it's that time. It's just that time. So Spirit is saying, Spirit is coming through with a message that 2025 is the year of clarity for you. The Queen of Swords is asking you to sharpen your mind, right? And communicate boldly. So you're cutting away the unnecessary, the distractions and the confusions. And it's a place where you're finding your authentic voice. So Spirit is encouraging you to step into that mindset, right? Step into that mindset where you're decisive and clear-headed and just really ready to take control of your life. Now is the time to be clear, to be honest, and to take charge of your journey. So Spirit is saying, the fog is lifting. And what you need to know, you will know. So trust yourself and your ability, to see the truth in any situation. Because it's time to own your story and move forward with confidence and clarity. It's just that time. Because this is the thing. When the Queen of Swords when she shows up, she's all about mental acuity, right, and clarity. But there's also an energy of emotional detachment, where she's like unbothered, unfazed, not worried about those haters, those naysayers, or those doubters. She is unfazed. Okay, she has the ability to separate. The ability, right? You have the ability here to separate your heart, right, from situations that will otherwise cloud your judgment. So this energy helps you cut through the uncertainty and really just move forward with a clear purpose. Okay. So in 2025, expect strong clarity of mind with an ability to make decisions without overthinking, right? Expect like a sharpened focus on what truly matters to you and letting go of distractions, because confidence in your voice, right? Allowing you to speak your truth in relationships and career and personal matters. So expect that confidence, because it's there, because 2025 is a year where your mental strength is unmatched. Right? Your mental strength is unmatched. So you're becoming sharper, more confident, and, unapologetically authentic, right? As you step into your power. Okay? And there's a mantra coming through for you, number 2. And that mantra is, I am clear in my vision, strong in my decisions, and unapologetically true to myself. Okay? Because the Queen of Swords is here to remind you that you are the authority of your life. Trust your decisions, trust your voice, and embrace your personal power, because 2025 is the year where you stand firmly in your truth, right? Unshaken and unstoppable. Period. Okay? Unshaken and unstoppable. And so let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What's happening for you in 2025? You have the energy of commitment. So the frequency of commitment, that supports your ability to devote yourself in all aspects, right, of your being with an unwavering belief. Now, how does that relate to what's happening for you in 2025? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's see what's coming through. Thank you, Spirit. So what I'm picking up here is this energy. This energy is all about your ability to truly, right? To truly devote yourself to something, right? And trust me, 2025 is your year to go all in. It's your year to go all in, whether it's in your relationships, your career, or your personal development, okay? This energy asks you to show up with consistency, dedication, and an unshakable belief in yourself. Okay, so Spirit is sharing that 2025 will demand, it will demand a deeper level of commitment from you. So this isn't just about making promises. This is about devotion in every area of your life. So you're being asked to show up fully, to give your full energy to whatever you're building or creating. The energy of commitment, right? It speaks to both discipline and passion. And Spirit is encouraging you to devote yourself to your path, knowing that the reward will come from your unwavering focus and determination. All right? Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Let me say this. I'm picking up, Spirit is saying, your unwavering belief in yourself is the key to unlocking what's coming in 2025. So when you show up with heart and soul, everything you desire will begin to unfold step by step. So this is the year you go all in with your goals, with your relationships, with your personal growth. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Okay. Now, the frequency of commitment, okay, it's about more than just giving your time and attention. It's about having, a heartfelt dedication, having that heartfelt dedication. So when you commit fully, you align your energy with your intentions. And that's when real transformation begins. Okay, so expect a year of focus where distractions no longer have power over you. Okay, you are ignoring the haters, the naysayers, and the doubters, right? So there's a deeper devotion to your goals and your relationships, right? Expect unwavering faith in your ability, right? In your ability to achieve, no matter how challenging the path may be. Now, 2025 will feel like it's going to feel like the year that you step into full alignment, right, with your deepest desires, because Spirit is reminding you that when you put your whole heart into your goals, the universe responds with abundance, clarity, and growth. And so, beautiful number 2. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hey, Clarity fam, group 3, this one's for you. So if you've chosen the amethyst crystal and the card, the womb, we're diving into some beautiful transformative energy. And Spirit has a profound message for your 2025 journey. And I can already feel, the nurturing vibes that are coming through. So let's tap into this powerful energy that's guiding you. Thank you, Spirit. So the energy, right, you pulled is the womb. It's the womb. Now, this card is symbolic, okay? It's symbolic of creation, fertility, and that deep nurturing energy. The womb represents the birthplace of new ideas, dreams, and potential. And with the amethyst, right, you have the amethyst. It's calming and it has a healing influence. It's clear that 2025 is going to be about new beginnings, deep transformation, and profound healing. Thank you, Spirit. So what Spirit is saying here is that 2025, right? It is your year. It's your year of creation and healing. So the womb energy signifies that you're entering into a powerful phase of personal growth where you're birthing new ideas, projects, and even versions of yourself. So Spirit is saying that now is the time to focus on self-nourishment, taking care of your inner self, right? So that you can manifest your outer desires. So just as the womb nourishes new life, this is the time for you to nurture your dreams, your health, and soul, right? In a way that prepares you for everything that's coming. Okay? So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is happening for you in 2025? You have the Virgo energy. So with Virgo, of course, is the alchemist. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's tap into this Virgo energy that's coming through for you. So Virgo, right? This energy is all about transformation, meticulous work, right? And aligning your life with your highest potential. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So what I'm picking up is that Virgo, right? This is the thing. Virgo is known for its transformative powers, right? And it's just meticulous, okay? And it's practical in nature. So as the alchemist, the Virgo energy invites you to refine, right? To refine and perfect the details of your life in 2025. So 2025 is bringing you an incredible opportunities to transform your circumstances and to actually align them with your truest goals and your deepest desires, okay? Virgo is an earth sign, right? And this energy is all about turning raw materials into something greater, taking your dreams and putting in the work to make them tangible. Okay, so what Spirit is saying here is that 2025 will bring you opportunities, right, for transformation and refinement. So you'll be like, you'll have tasks, right? You'll be tasked like with finding balance, right? You'll have to find balance and precision in areas of your life that need it. Okay. So whether it's relationships, career goals, or even like personal growth, you're being called to take those areas and focus on improvement with intention, patience, and a deep understanding of that process. So Spirit is showing me that this energy is all about perfecting the little things to manifest something big, right? So you're not just wishing for change, you're building it step by step, day by day. So this Virgo energy will give you the power to clean up what no longer serves you and make space for something better, okay? So Spirit says, you have the ability to create and manifest, right? Your ability is stronger than ever in 2025. The Virgo alchemist, right? That Virgo alchemist asks you to just approach everything with care and precision, right? Tend to what you want, right? With attention to detail. Focus on what you want and really just trust your ability to shape your reality because, things are going to transform. This is about transforming the ordinary into extraordinary this year. All right, so let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? Whoa, that's a lot of energy coming through. So I'm just going to take these cards and shuffle again. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Breaking bad habits. self-acceptance, and excellent mental health. Now, how does that relate to what's happening for you in 2025? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, now the energy, right, that you're tapping into here is all about bad habits, okay, and embracing self-acceptance. So for a better mental health state. So this is a powerful message from Spirit, encouraging you to recognize the places in your life where habits are holding you back. Okay, recognize the spaces in your life where habits are holding you back. So these may be negative patterns, thoughts, or actions that no longer serve you, right? So it's time to let go of the old to make room for the new, to make room for the healthier habits, right? That align with your true self. Okay, so 2025 is your time to make transformative changes in your mindset and your actions. So this year, right, this 2025, you'll have the strength to break free from the cycles that no longer serve you, whether it's self-doubt, destructive behavior, or, even emotional patterns that need healing. Okay, so Spirit says that true freedom, it comes from self-awareness and acceptance. So, which lead you, right? That freedom will lead you to feel a greater sense of peace and mental clarity. Okay, so you may be prompted in 2025 to just really dive into healing practices that truly, to truly like accept who you are and to find the courage to create the changes, right, that you've been longing for. Spirit says what I'm picking up is that 2025 is a year of mental renewal for you. So you will feel empowered to break chains of old habits, okay, and step into a state of self-love. This is the year for healing, shedding what holds you down, and also the year for embracing your true potential. So trust that you are ready, like you are already on the path. You're on the path towards better health and mental clarity. Okay, so let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy coming through? You have personal choice. Thank you, Spirit. You have the personal choice energy. How does that relate to your 2025 manifestations and psychic energy? Thank you, Spirit. I actually love this energy coming through because it's in alignment with the energy that Spirit just gave us, because this is the thing. 2025 is a year where your choices will hold profound weight, right, and direction. So Spirit is saying that this is a time for empowerment through conscious decision making. So it's as if the universe, right, is presenting you with various paths, and you'll need to take the reins of your own journey and decide what aligns with your true essence. So you have the power to create and to shape your reality by making thoughtful, intentional choices about who you are, what you desire, and how you want to move through the world. Okay, you have the choice to do that. And personal choice, the personal choice energy here is a reminder that you hold the keys to your destiny in 2025. So Spirit is urging you to recognize, right, that, recognize that you like the control that you have over your life, and to make choices that honor your authenticity. Because you'll likely encounter decisions that require you to choose the path that will elevate your soul, right? Even if it means stepping out of your comfort zone. right? Because you'll have to step out of your comfort zone, because these decisions might I feel like they might concern like personal relationships, a career shift, lifestyle changes, or even like personal growth. But know that every step you take is yours to choose, and the universe will support you once you align with your true path. Okay, so let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy coming through? Thank you, Spirit. You have expression. So the frequency of expression, that supports your ability to bring out your true essence, right? Through many different forms of communication. So how does this align with the message here of 2025? Thank you, Spirit. So this energy is all about speaking the truth, okay? And letting your authentic self shine through every word, action, creative pursuit, right? That's what the energy is here for, okay? So thank you, Spirit. So let's see how this powerful energy will guide you through the year. Okay, so what I'm picking up is that 2025 is a year where your voice in both literal and metaphorical ways will be your greatest tool. Your voice is going to be your greatest tool, whether it's through speaking, writing, art, or any form of communication. So this year invites you to express yourself without fear or hesitation. So you may find yourself with opportunities to share your truth more openly, okay, which may feel empowering, right? But also at times challenging. However, Spirit is showing that when you embrace honest expression, not only will it bring clarity to yourself, but also to those around you. Thank you, Spirit, okay? So 2025 brings a gateway of expression for you. And Spirit is urging you to speak from the heart. It's not just about communication with others, but expressing your innermost self, your ideas, desires, and authentic thoughts. Okay, so you'll likely feel the pull to release anything that has been suppressed. Okay, you're going to feel the pull to just really speak up, right? And you'll find the courage to speak your truth in ways that you've never done before. See, your voice is a gift. And this year, you're encouraged to use it fully. Whether that's by voicing your opinions, telling your story, or just really stepping into your creative power. Okay, you're encouraged to use your voice. And Spirit is saying, 2025 is a time to express yourself boldly. Your words and actions, right? They are the vehicle that will help you manifest your desires and to connect with the world around you. So when you speak your truth, you tap into your limitless potential. Thank you, Spirit. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate, Spirit? What is the energy? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy coming through as it does relate? And you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Hierophant. Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy as it does relate, Spirit, to the Hierophant? All right, so this is powerful. This is a powerful card, right? That will guide your year of 2025, okay? It's because 2025 is a year where tradition, wisdom, and spiritual growth will play key roles in your life, because the Hierophant is the card of like deep spiritual connections. Okay, it's about deep spiritual connections, teaching, and divine wisdom. So often through formal structures or systems. So this card indicates that you may find yourself learning from an established like mentor or teacher or tradition, or even taking on the role, right, of the mentor for others. Okay. I'm also picking up that, it's a time when you deepen your understanding of spiritual aspects of life, or even feel like a calling to share your wisdom with others. And I absolutely love the Hierophant energy coming through, especially immediately after the card of expression, where Spirit is clearly saying, you speak up, open your mouth and speak up and talk. Of course, Spirit is a lot nicer than the way I just said it, but Spirit is like saying, shine your light. Shine your light. So what Spirit is also saying is like, the Hierophant signifies a gateway of learning and spiritual maturity. Okay, so it's for you in 2025. This is what's taking place. So you may feel drawn to even study like a new spiritual practice, or even explore like philosophical teachings, right, that align with your beliefs. So it's a year where you might encounter, opportunities to step into a role of like leadership or teaching, guiding others with the knowledge that you've gathered. Right? So Spirit is encouraging you to honor the wisdom that you've accumulated. Honor that wisdom and trust in it, and recognize the divine lessons, right? Recognize the divine lessons that unfold as a part of your spiritual journey. Okay? 2025 is your opportunity to just really step into a deeper spiritual understanding, right? And share that wisdom with others, So trust the process of learning and let the lessons come, whether through traditional teachings or your own internal wisdom, right? You're being guided towards growth and stability. Okay? So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And my voice sounds a little hoarse, number 3, but that's because I've been talking a lot, but it's perfectly fine. Absolutely love sharing my gift of channeling energy with you guys. So sometimes you'll hear my voice in this way, but it's perfectly fine. I have my tea over here. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate, Spirit? You have the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So 2025, it holds, significant energy of leaving behind the old in order to move towards deeper fulfillment and emotional growth. So the 8 of Cups speaks to emotional transformation, indicating that you may walk away from situations that no longer serve your highest good, whether it's unhealthy relationships, unfulfilling habits, or emotional baggage. Okay, so it's a moment of release and letting go of what no longer, is resonating with your soul's evolution. Okay, so what I'm picking up, thank you, Spirit, is the 8 of Cups represents, a personal journey of self-discovery and spiritual, questing, right? So Spirit is guiding you to look within and to make necessary changes in your emotional world, letting go of attachments that are hindering your growth. So this isn't a sign of failure, but rather bravery and the recognition that to move forward into the fullness of your life, that's sometimes you need to leave the past behind in order to do that. So you might feel like moving on from a part of your life that once felt safe, right? But Spirit assures you that in 2025, leaving what no longer aligns with your true self is key. It is key to entering into new, fulfilling experiences. Okay, so there's healing and freedom, right? Waiting for you, right? On the other side of that emotional release. Okay, so Spirit says, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying, trust that as you walk away from situations that are draining your emotional energy, as you walk away from those situations, you're making space for something more aligned with your soul's purpose. So this journey is not about abandonment, okay, but about choosing your own happiness. And it's about opening the door to new, richer relationship connections, or just richer possibilities. Thank you, Spirit. Now, there's deeper energy here with the Eight of Cups. So expect what you can expect in 2025 is just, more emotional growth that comes through consciously letting go of what doesn't serve your higher self. Okay? You can expect the courage to walk away from people or situations you've outgrown, allowing space for new emotional connections. Allowing that space for new emotional connections to blossom. You can also expect a really deeper spiritual awakening where you begin to recognize the things in your life that no longer nurture your soul. Okay? You can also expect, moving on from disappointments or stagnation, right? Giving way to just personal empowerment and inner peace. And there is a 2025 mantra coming through for you. Thank you, Spirit. And the mantra is, I release what no longer serves me, embracing the unknown as I move forward, right? Emotional fulfillment and personal growth. So 2025 is a year of inner liberation. It's clarity, okay? It's about you trusting the journey of leaving behind what no longer nourishes you emotionally. So it's your step towards deeper joy and a step closer towards the life you deserve, right? So let go and make room for new and beautiful possibilities ahead. Okay? And so beautiful number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.